Right, so in my personal, very humble opinion, I would say hardcore is difficult. I'm not very good at surviving and stuff like that. It is what it is. We know this. If you've seen previous hardcore attempts, you would know that. I'm not the best, but somehow we are still here and we're on episode 3. I must be doing something right this time, but there is something that I'm missing. Because if you can see, get out of my house. Anyway, if you could see, what's the biggest problem with my house? And no, don't say it's because I didn't build it and I just stole it from the villager who keeps trying to sleep in my bed. No, it's not that. And don't say no, it's because I've got a really crappy little farm that doesn't really do much and it's quite small. It's not that. It is the fact we have no lighting and no protection from anything. Anyone or anything can just come to my house, break down the door and kill me while I sleep. This is something that we are going to have to deal with today. We need to give ourselves some protection with our house, make it so we're less likely to get attacked by any mobs, so they can't spawn on my area. So we're going to have to sleep for the night, and then we need to get as many bits of cobblestone as possible. We've already got 2 stacks, so we need to go on an excavation trip, which is going to be a bit annoying, so we need to find somewhere where we can do this. We might just have to take it out of the side of the cliff. Has another Iron Man spawn? Or because we need some iron, and we didn't really find any last time we went caving. And yeah, that is a thing. We need to actually start mining properly, so we might just have to start a mine somewhere instead, because we'll go down, we'll excavate our whole entire big area pretty much, and we shall see if there is, for one, any iron there. If we could get enough cobble. I feel like I want the mine to be inside of the hill, we say. It's a hill because it's not quite a mountain. It's just a little area that's higher up. So if we dig out the rough outline for it, there we go. And that's given us 27 cobble just from breaking out that little bit, which is absolutely lovely if I do say so myself. We need some, yeah, that'll be enough. We just need some wood bits just to make it look a little bit nicer. Yeah, we can't have our mine looking shabby and a bit crappy. It's got to look nice, because why does it have to look nice? Because I said so. That's why. Because I said so and I want to. That's why it's got to look nice. So let's get this and bring these across. Yeah, look at that. That looks so much better than it would have done if we didn't make it look a bit nicer. We're gonna have to go across here and then place the wood down like that. And then I think with the roof we might just do normal oak planks, because it would be quite expensive on the old woods if I do the whole roof out of logs. We've got to block that off like that. Come into here. Well, that's our pickaxe broke. We're gonna have to get a new one of them like that. Fill that bit in there with cobble. Looking very nice. Very nice. Put that up like that. And then this back wall, we're gonna want to do the same as them ones there. Now we just gotta get this ceiling done, and it'll be looking very good, very snazzy, and very architectural, if I do say so myself. We might do a mix of cobble in this as well, just to make it look that little bit better, guys, because we want everything to look nice. We don't want anything to be looking half done. There's that. Bang, 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 bash. Sweet. There we go. That's looking so good. I'm actually very proud of this. This is like one of the nicer things that I've ever made. Ever. And that's a fact. Because I'm not very architectural with my builds. But we've just got to come bring this down. Yeah, like that. Like that, like that. There we go. So it looks like it's actually part of the mountain. There we go. And just to make it look a bit more mine-like, we're just going to add some bits of cobblestone into it to make it look like we've just thrown the stone around, you know, for aesthetic purposes, because we're aesthetic. Okay, we've got to make stuff look absolutely lovely. We don't want it to be looking terrible. We want it to look nice with lots of details and all that fun stuff, because this is going to be the nicest world that's ever been created ever, and that's a promise. I will try my best to, but I can't promise everything. All I could do is try. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Looks like it's been taken over by stone. All right, so now we actually need to start mining. We are going to have to put stairs and everything in here at some point or another, just to make it that much easier. And I am going to have to make some stone pickaxes, because I don't fancy losing my iron one just to do all this. All right, we're going to give ourselves 4 stone pickaxes, because I feel like that is more than enough to get all the cobble that we need. The plan is, if you guys have ever seen a castle before, I want to have a castle castle, and I want it to be protected by walls. So we are going to end up needing a lot of cobblestone, which we're going to need to make into stone and then craft into stone bricks. Oh, and I've just been using my iron axe. Let's pull out the stone ones instead. Don't want to be using that up for no particular reason. And I'm going to need some torches. We need torches. We've got none. Okay, that's one thing that I need to get. We need some torches. All right, let's grab them. Hopefully it doesn't turn to night. What's the time looking like? It's going. It is going. All right, we got 24. Plenty. We got 48 torches. That should be more than enough. What's all the copper's smelted? Let's chuck some more into there. Bang, bang, bang. Chuck that up in there. Yes, please. Chuck that in there. Get that smelting. Give me some more. Oh, it's raining. It's raining. Not very good. We got some carrots growth, so that's always nice to see. Right, let's carry on. And we've hit andesite. We don't want andesite. We want cobblestone. Oh, go away. Why is there so much dirt down here? Like, I'm decently far enough down. I don't want to be dealing with dirt. If I wanted dirt, I'd just go to the top of the mountain and get all the... Oh, the story of my life. Let's make some more sticks. All right, there we go. Let's make another shovele. There we go. There we go. Look at this. Efficiency. Why is there actually so much dirt? Like, what the fuck is this? This is actually taking the piss. Oh my god. Please stop. I only need stone. I don't need dirt. The whole world is made out of bloody dirt. You absolute donuts. All right, let's get past this bit and then hopefully it is all stone. Yes. All right, so we're going to go down another three layers and then I feel like we are going to be at the perfect stone mining level. See, this is where I really need to have diamonds, have enchanting and have some silk touch mending and all that fun enchantments. Oh, go away, you crappy little granite. See, the thing is, even though we've got a nice big caves, yeah, I'm just a little bit scared because like I have died many a times in the caves in hardcore and I do not fancy doing that again. And the cave that we explored last time is bloody gigantic, to say the least. I have a feeling that if we do go down there, we are going to get absolutely slaughtered by every mob and its mother. I feel like we are wanting to leave that until, oh, well, I was going to say until we get iron. We've got well, it's copper and iron. We've got armor. We've got shields. We're just not very good. We're not very technically minded. We're just not that good with our hands. We may need to wait a little longer till we actually got some decent armors. So might have to wait till we get diamond. But how are we going to get diamonds if we can't go caving? You may be asking. I don't know. I'm just scared. I don't want to die. Yeah, I'm trying to play this safe, trying to play it conservative. We're trying to conserve our life here. We're trying not to feed our impending doom. Okay, see what we're going to do here is off each side of there. We're just going to go like this for free and then it will just carry on down there. We do need some torches actually because it is getting very dark. Very, very, very dark. Yeah, so here is going to be like a little stop. It's going to be the stone mining stop and we're going to have a bunch of these going down at different levels just so we can get particular ores and all them fun gems and bits like that. We're going to have little stops and this is all going to be replaced with lovely stone bricks and stairs and stuff like that just because why not? We want to make it look nice. Let's keep going. We've only got about a quarter of the hacks left anyway, and then we should be all sweet and very nice to build ourselves some protection around our dwelling and our farm. And I would like it if I bumped into some coal as well, because we wouldn't mind some torches. If there was a jungle nearby, I would make bamboo. I would use bamboo to smelt everything and then just smelt up a load of trees. Look at this. All dingy. Not very nice. Right, let's make ourselves some cobblestone. There we go. Let's just whack all the cobblestone in here. Hold on a second. Let's get ourselves some more iron. Mr. Man. Wow, get away. Get away from me. Oi, you slow bugger. Have it. See, in many hardcore attempts, we have died to these guys. So this here is fun. We're getting our revenge and we're getting iron. We're building a little sanctuary there for all of their poppies. How many did you give me? 5. Yes, come on, man. Thank you. All right, so we're going to have little subsections. The first section is going to be the surrounding of the house, because the house is going to be like a Clash of Clans base. All right, and then it's going to be the thing of is where we want a little gate post. We're just going to do this. It looks a little skinny if you ask me, but meh. Here's what it is. Then we just build this up like so. And then at the top, we'll just chuck one of them in. Yeah, buddy. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's get inside of our safety net. And we are going to have to light it up. We're going to need to put a gate there as well. A little post, as you can call it. We're going to have to get some iron men. And we're going to have to put them in the little outpost bits because we're going to make them... Oh, yes, that's a banging idea. Well done. Thank you. I'm smart. Anyway, I've got an idea for what these little bits are going to be like. Think of, on Pokemon. Yeah, think of Pokemon. You know the little bits where you go between the roots? I can't remember the name of them now. We're going to build them here. So they're probably going to be about probably more like 10 blocks long. And then come out the other side. No, don't tell no one. All right, now that that little problem has been taken care of, no one's going to be scruffling up my bed and not making it anymore. It's just going to be nice and neat all the time because it's only me sleeping in it. All right, so let's give this a little rework then. So if it's going to be how I said, we're going to want it to come this far out, like this. There we go. That's what we like to see. All right, and then we bring this out about to here, about to here. There we go, there we go, there we go. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go chop trees because we need this to work. So this is the plan. We're going to have fence gates here, but in this little section here, going to go across here, going to go across here, and there's going to be an iron golem. In here, it's going to come out the same, and there's going to be an iron golem in here, and it's going to be super protected because he's going to kill everything that tries to come through. That's not me or anyone that I bring through. So it's no one else because it's a single player, so he should kill everything, pretty much. Really, I should be planting all these trees back. What's that noise? Bees. Bees. All right. Yeah, I need to start planting all these trees back because we're going to end up running out of trees to chop if I don't. Or we could create a tree farm. We could make one of them at some point. Do I take these bees trees homes away? I don't know. Oh, what's this? Hello, Mr. Cave. Is there another entrance to you over here? Oh, yes, please. What's in here? F? Oh, it's literally just nothing. This would be quite a cool little house. Shut up, cows. Right, let's go on an adventure. We need some wood. So we need to find some woody sort of places. And we only want oak. We don't want anything else. We only want oak. We're snobs. Alright, well, doesn't look like there's anything really close by. What is this? Hello, what is down here then? Oh my lord. That is what I call a ravine. Oh my days! That is a nice looking ravine, nice and thick, got plenty of coal in it and all. So we'll have a little browse at that at some point, sooner or later. All right, we might as well. Whoa! We need almost fell down there. I don't know whether that was bad or not. All right, these are all the trees that I chopped down earlier. Maybe we could get a little bit of regrowth on these bad boys. Planting these around. We're gonna have to evict some buzzy bees because we need their homes. We need their homes for our pleasure. It's all right. Bees, we can breed them infinitely, can't we? Give me some flowers. Oh my god. We're just taking out the trash, guys. What's that? Copper boots. That ain't no good. Don't want copper boots. We want diamond boots. We want diamond everything. Hello, Mr. Bee. Do you want this? Oh yeah, breed. Make more baby. What does a baby bee look like? Tinsy Wincy. Breed. Oh, have I just bred you? Oh, I think I've just bred them. Whoopsie, never mind. Put them down. I got a bit distracted. I think we have enough wood. 27. Not too sad, not too sad, not too sad, not too sad, if I do say so myself. Alright, let's craft up something useful. Boom, boom. Oh, I have plenty of oak here. Craft up some sticks. How many do I need? We've got 4, 6. Alright, 10 should be more than enough. And let's fill in with these. There we go. We might as well use... What are you doing? We might as well use all of these up in a useful manner. There we go. Alright, then we come through here. Excuse me. Oh, I crafted them all. You know what? That there should be plenty fine enough. Wonder if I can make myself some stairs. We need to put a roof on it. Oh my days. Alright, we're going to have to get some more trees because I'm actually getting frustrated now because we have run out of wood again. We need planks. No, we don't need planks. Stop saying planks. You're confusing yourself. You don't need planks. You need logs. Okay. I keep making myself confused by saying that I need planks when I don't need planks. I just need logs. Okay. Alright. Here's what we're doing. So we need all these planks. Logs. Why do I keep saying planks? I'm too confused. My brain is absolutely frazzled. I keep forgetting. Because I'll get distracted. I'll think of one thing, I'll think of another, and then I'll forget what I was just thinking about. Oh, and my iron axe is going to break. No, don't break. 20. Not enough. We want more. Give me them. Let's replant. Let's get a bit of regeneration going. Bing, bong, bash, bosh. Straight. Looking good. Wash. Cooking good. Looking brand new. Alright, let's chuck this on the edge of here. Boom, boom, boom. You like that over this side? Boom, boom, boom. Alright, we're not gonna do anything too massive. We gotta keep it simple. Like so. Boom. Boom, boom. Bing, bom, 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 bom. And then what we'll do is we'll fence it all in here. Or wall it, sorry. Oh, go away, let me up. There we go. There we go. And we'll go one more up. Like that. And then we'll have to light it up on the inside and outside so nothing bad spawns. And then we'll go to sleep. Because we now have our protective area. There we go. Light up the roof. Some lights on the sides. And that is looking very spicker and span. Boom, boom. Nice little checkpoint. We want that to be further though. We can't make the full checkpoint for over the other side yet because we don't have enough wood. Who would have thought that I'd be running out of wood? We need to light everything up though. It's very important that we light it all up because we're going to get killed. Break. Yes. All right. Up here. 1, 2, 3. Look at this. This is fully getting lit right up. We're getting lit in here. Ooh. And it looks like our crops are growing stupendously well. I love that. And look at how nice and lit up this is. We've got ourselves... this is banging. I'm happy. I'm proud. I feel very accomplished right now. But we've got 3. Like this. Is it 3 high? Directly in line? Yes. Okay, okay. Then we got to do another one here. Boom, boom. Another one here. Yes. Yes, yes. Then we fill up all the way. Don't go there. I never said that, did I? I didn't specify there. I said fill up. All right. And now we've got to do this. Boom, boom. Oh, go away. I ran out again. Anywhere nearby that I could steal a little bit of wood from? Yes. Let's go and steal some wood from this fella's house. You don't need it. Excuse me, mate. Shut your door. Mine. All right. We stole the wood. Now all we've got to do is place it on the end of here. And then this should be fully completed. Yes. Like that, and like that. Break down the middle here. Give me some fences. That's a checkpoint done. One and done. Look at that. It doesn't look as good as this side, I know. But it's because this side, I had more material. We are going to have to put a path in here as well. Alright, we now are just that little bit safer from the outside mobs. If there even is any going to spawn. Probably not, because I have got this place lit right up. They wouldn't even dare to come here. It's too bright. But let's sleep this off so we don't have any phantoms spawning at any point. But if you have enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, comment down below what you want me to play next. And I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, evening and week.